Hi Pisces, here is your weekly reading starting from May 8th through to May 14th. I've already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards, so we're going to get straight into your reading. Now, the first card we have in the centre, the overall issue, we do have the lovely Two of Cups here. This is a very positive card. It can talk about a soulmate relationship. It can talk about feeling truly loved, respected, and valued within a relationship. But those feelings are mutual. Each person here is offering their cup of love to the other. It's a really beautiful, wonderful card, and it's a great way to start this week. It can talk about how if you're already in a committed relationship, then you have this, as I said, this mutual respect and love between both of you. It can also be the predictor of meeting somebody new, somebody that's going to make you feel all of those things I've mentioned. Now, what's crossing that is the Two of Cups. What's crossing the Two of Cups, sorry, is the Hangman. It is a major arcana and it's number 12. And the Hangman, it isn't a negative card. It just talks about somebody that really has been hanging around for that epiphany, waiting around to gain fresh insight or gain a better perspective to something. It can talk about putting the old ways of thinking to one side. It can talk about waiting for the outcome of a major decision. But it may very well be here talking about how you have literally been kind of hanging around and waiting for this type of relationship to enter your life. Again, it's not a negative card. It's a card of hope. It is a card of waiting. And like I said, some of you may very well have been waiting and may still be waiting for this Two of Cups type of relationship to enter your life. Now down here we do have the Two of Wands. And this talks about a choice here. It talks about sticking with what you already know and have, or going to explore a new horizon. It can be a choice between two people. It can be a choice of maybe staying as you are, maybe staying single, or taking that risk and going into a new relationship. You know, this man, he's got the world in his hands here. The world is his oyster. And he's looking out onto the horizon here. It's a good, positive card. And it is about a choice. Sticking with what you know. Or going to explore something new. Maybe taking a chance on something new. Now, in your recent past, you have got the Eight of Swords. And this talks about somebody that hasn't wanted to it talks about a fear. It can talk about holding on to something. See, this lady has got this blindfold on. And she's got these and she's bound up, but loosely so. At any point, she could take these off. It talks about something that is holding her back. It can talk about how you may have recently, in your near past, kept yourself in this position because you've been fearful about entering a new relationship. You may have been previously hurt in the past, and that could have created this fear within you, that if you enter a new relationship, you're then scared that you're going to get hurt or let down again. And that may be why we have that hangman there. You know, for some of you, this relationship, this Two of Cups relationship may have already been offered to you. But you've kept yourself in that hangman position, maybe because of a fear here. But you see, the thing is, whatever's holding this lady back, whatever the fear is, it's only in her head, it's within her thoughts. If she takes the blindfold off, she may see that the reality is not what she's fearing. Now, again, another fabulous card. Up here, we do have the Ace of Cups. It talks about this cup is so full of water that it's overspilling. It talks about feeling emotionally content. It talks, the Ace is a new beginning. So again, it can talk about a new relationship. A new relationship where the cup is going to be overspilling with feelings, with emotion, and with love. Now, your outcome card is the Justice card. And the Justice card, it is a major arcana and it's number 11 in the major arcana. And it talks about justice being done here. And the fact it's upright, it talks about as long as you've acted fairly and just, then the scales are going to be in your favour here. It talks about resolution. It talks about balance. It talks about fairness. What I think, Pisces, is for a lot of you, you've been badly hurt in the past by a previous relationship. And I think for a period of time, you may have been very reluctant about getting into a new relationship. And you may have, like I said, with that Eight of Swords energy, kind of kept the blindfold on and kind of tried to avoid meeting somebody new. But there's definitely somebody that's either entered your life or is about to enter your life that is going to offer you a relationship that you have always wanted, that's going to make you feel valued and loved, where there's going to be a lot of love and positive emotions here. And I think the Justice card has shown up to say that justice is finally being done here. That finally it's going to be your turn to be happy. That you don't have to fear this situation anymore. You don't have to fear being hurt and let down. That yes, in the past you have been hurt. You haven't been treated fairly. But I feel that now it's going to be your time. Justice is going to be served here. And I think for a lot of you, you've kept yourself in this hangman position. You've kept yourself in limbo. Because like I said, it's come from a place of fear. Of being fearful of being hurt and let down again. This is the most positive reading that I've done for this upcoming week. So congratulations, Pisces. That does conclude your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel. Have a fantastic week and take care. Bye.